One option that we're hearing from you is using artificial intelligence like ChatGPT or something.
Yep.
What other ways are there for the listener, depending on their podcast, to have a better workflow or automation, even when, for example, ChatGPT doesn't help?
I think it will in most cases, but let's say you don't want to use an LLM, you don't want to use an AI. You can sign up for something like make.com. So it's make.com. It sets up workflows that can have all kinds of conditions and all kinds of different steps inside them. So for example, you can have a workflow that says, when I add a guest to this spreadsheet, use that information to email them automatically and tell them, welcome to the podcast. This is what it's going to look like. And then you can set up the next step. 7 days later, send them this or do this. I'm not going to go into the details of what that automation is going to be like. It's going to be different for everyone, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to mess with AI, but I think you should. I think everyone should just go to ChatGPT or Claude interface and just start asking it. Hey, if I wanted you to help me with my podcast, I'm struggling with this, this, and this. What kind of ideas do you have? Like, how can I automate some of this? And more often than not.
Wait, say that again. Like, say it even slower. So, because I want to make sure that we are taking notes.
And I'm going to say hack, even though it's no hacks, the podcast.
No hacks.
The best advice with working with AI is when you want it to do something for you, my first prompt, unless I really know the matter, my first prompt always is, I want help with this. What do you need from me to give me the best possible response? And it will give you a list. It will give you a list of exactly what it will need. Like, do you want this kind of tone? Do you want this? Are you tech savvy? Are you familiar with this? And then you just answer the questionnaire that AI is asking you. And the response is going to be so much better and more actionable that you'll never go back to the old way of just asking it straight away.
Okay.
I guarantee you that.
So I go to ChatGPT, or what was the other one that you mentioned?
Claude, ChatGPT, whatever. Yeah.
And I say, for example, I'm feeling stressed out about my podcast. My podcast is taking me a lot of time. The things that are taking me the most amount of time are my editing process. Right now, I'm spending about 12 hours of my own time editing my own show. Secondarily, I don't know how to get it in front of the right people. So I still have just 100 downloads per episode. And third, when someone comes on my podcast, they don't always know what to ask. So I might just like tell ChatGPT what's really going on, like my therapist. This is what I need. This is what I'm stressed about. This is what's holding me back. This is what I don't know how to do.
Yep.
Can you share with me some ideas to streamline my process, make my workflows easier, and any software or GPT that could be out there that could help me automate some of this to make it so that I don't have to spend 15 hours and a whole bunch of stress on my thing? You say something like that.
As simple as that, yes.
As honest as you can.
Yep.
And it will start giving you ideas.
Yeah, I mean, let's say the other version of that prompt would be, hey, can you help me automate my podcast? Yeah. It knows nothing about you. It knows nothing about your podcast. But if you say, hey, I've been podcasting for this many years. I have this many episodes. I'm comfortable with this part of the process. I'm not comfortable with this and that. What, if you were me, what would you try to automate or offload or like whatever? So be as detailed, let it know where your skills are and where your skills gaps are. And it will help you better than if you just ask it to help you automate the podcast. And that's what people try, not just for podcasting, but can you help me write a LinkedIn post for me? And then it writes some AI bullshit, like clear bullshit. And people say, yeah, AI is dumb. Like it's not ready yet. No, your prompt was horrible. And it didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I've been using ChatGPT a lot for creating articles and helping me figure out content.